Each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a sketch. It notes the days on which event. Pay careful attention to your sketch.
Huberts. Explore. I don't have a crap ton of renown. Professor level. Yeah! And we break the game. So let's just... Air. Root those two pretty much instantaneously. I barely touched his axe. Never actually looked at his stuff. Butler. Where? In where? You can't get this class any other way, but there's no way we're not going around dressed like this. I mean, there's no way. That suits him. He's gonna be a butler. You can keep that, actually. You can be a maid. I'll keep her in the normal stuff, too. Oh, Seteth.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about
Your
transferring
instructor must be
to a
Emanuela.
different class.
You have task.
I know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have
Request. Lag.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before. Students and teach, that means as you explore.
Whatever.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
Nope, you're definitely getting involved now.
I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead. Okay.
So,
You know what? I have plenty of renown. I don't care. I certainly did.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
You're always a ray of sunshine, Yuritsa.
Listen, do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor, hence black eagles.
His voice actor recently just passed away of cancer, actually. Sad. He wasn't that old.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Yeah, she was.
It's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle House. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Have you memorized everyone's names yet?
Yes.
I'm Igna.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
I already did, ironically.
Hey there.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the gods,
Indeed.
knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our...
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Can't say that I have.
suppose it was silly to ask.
Priest.
I hear a member of House Restfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Sure it will.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of... Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Blood! Not here. What's his name talking about it?
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Like
In
reading?
a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Professor?
Oh. Wibble, wibble, wibble.
Hello. Hey.
Bees. We got an elixir. Let's go to the Holy Tomb and get my free crap from whatever triggers getting this free crap again.
I have gratitude.
Black Pearl. Speed ring. Nice. Yeah. Here. Bark. 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 Meow. Meow. Meow.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Funny you should say that. I do have the ability to turn back time. Suck a chair. Of course you're in the kitchen. Oh, Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Yes, brother.
Might you help me with a favor?
Fishing. Yep, it's me.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Eating. Never stop eating.
Oh.
Greenhouse and fishing pond. The owl thing. Hey, Marianne.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Well, your prayers get answered this playthrough. Perfect. I would capture a fish related to, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Let's see. I'm a little busy. If you're looking
Sorry.
for the greenhouse, it's right there.
Hi there.
Anyway.
Hello there. Yeah, no point in doing that. Fruits, vegetables. Dormitory. Why does it not proc it when I left my room? Sylvain!
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
And I can't insta-recruit you this playthrough.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
What do you have to say, Leone?
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
I'd like to see you
I have
try.
been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Kitty. Hey, special. Sure, why not those two?
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy!
Nice. I knew I could count on you. Yes.
There she was.
You have helped me so much.
What the?
Go away.
Listen.
What?
Ah.
Huh? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best. Oh, and...
Eh. Ding. It's Ferdinand's birthday. He's not in my house, though. I don't care. Rivalry of the houses.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this?
Oh, indeed.
Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Got it. I'm not concerned.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
No, he does not.
If it was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
They insist.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
For now.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
Fare thee well.
Assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Yeah. Bark. 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 Killer range. Who should I throw on who now? That works. Yeah, you can have that. My slowest person now. You can have the spring. You can have that. He always gets that.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
No.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
That works.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then. I'm on it.
Gotta make sure I fight him with magic, because he has a crap ton of defense right now.
We'll try our best.
You hit. The jerk. Really?
So strong. have to do better next time.
I expected as much.
Hey, that works.
House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Naturally.
Thanks for that.
What are you doing, Hubert?
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Even fully heal her, he got hit so hard.
Too easy.
Are you actually hit this time, Hilda? There we go.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
I put in some work. Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
Is it now?
Good opportunity for us.
I already have been, so... You actually hit. Oh, perfect.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
I won?
But Dimitri will mess her up, so... I already mastered that, because she is ridiculous.
this. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Kinda does, actually.
This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time. I've reached the...
Got him.
I'm still not satisfied. Huh. Ugh.
What a crappy
My training
level.
was insufficient.
I love low-level axe people that can't hit for shit, though.
Did I hurt you? I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
There you are.
Appreciated.
That works.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
My. The new professor seems very capable. You lost to me?
You shouldn't have split up.
Thank you.
Good, she missed. Hey, and he leveled.
We must all do our part.
Good.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Magnificent.
Decent
I'm
level,
still
too.
not satisfied.
So, you've made it past Manuela.
He'll live. Forgot she has a hand axe. Stop killing everyone.
better be careful.
There she goes down.
I am still far from my best.
To think that the Black Eagle House could lose so readily.
Let me see. Yep, kill him. Hey, he missed. Well, actually, he is lower leveled than them now, so he can have this kill, actually.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
It's not luck, it's fate. I'm not done yet.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Sugary sweet.
My thank you so much.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them.
Planning and scheming.
Our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach?
Right.
But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Ease, you say?
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
So, humiliate everyone during the coming battle. Got it.
I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need. Regardless
Help
of
those in
circumstance.
need.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Yeah, I probably would.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Yes, it's a crest stone.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Hope I will fall even more shamelessly.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
Shocked and appalled.
You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. Ellipses.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you ignoring him? I think you're ignoring him.
How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait!